Okie dokies. Today we are going to talk a little bit about the Smith & Wesson sw9ve. Open box. Over there. You see, it's a really. Alright, you know what? Let's talk a little bit about. Let's redirect the camera a little bit over there. And gonna kneel down a little bit. It's a little, well, the ground's a little bit wet. Sorry. Anyway, okay. First of all, gun safety. All right. Clip. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. All right. Safe. Now the Smith & Wesson sw9ve. All right. First of all, let's do a little bit of a history on this gun. They started making these Sigma series back in 1994 to compete with the Glock. And really, it's really similar to the Glock 17. If you see this gun, all right, and you go do a search on the Glock 17, you'll find that it's pretty much dead on with the Glock 17. You know, the same kind of slide, the same frame, the same takedown, the same, you know, just really similar. And, you know, they're both different guns, I know that, and the Glock is probably a little bit better in quality, but then again, I don't know for sure because I never really shot one. But, you know, just looking at them, very similar. There's not much really different about them, besides maybe the trigger. The trigger is a little bit different on the Glock, I think. But really, just looking at them, you know, pretty much the same thing. This gun here cost me, what was it? $350. And the Glock, I think, is around $400, $450, maybe $500. So I don't know. I guess if you have the money to spare, go for a Glock. If you don't have the money to spare, and you know you want a good quality gun for relatively cheap, the sw9ve is the way to go. And here, let me redirect the camera. Hold on. Okie dokies. Basically, to take the slide assembly off, all you gotta do is check it. There's nothing in there. Point it somewhere safe. The ground is pretty much the common safe place, unless there's a bunch of rocks there. Then don't shoot at rocks. It's never a good idea. Anyway, just dry fire it. Okay. You take it in your hand like this. You pull it back a fraction. Let it go. And then the slider just fall right out. See that? Okay. Now, we have the spring, or the guide rod. What did I say? Guide rod. We have the barrel, and we have the slide. And now this part here is pretty much all plastic, or, well, it's polymer, which is basically really durable plastic. And a little bit of dust in here, I'm sorry. I just cleaned this yesterday. What was I saying? Right. Basically, this frame weighs maybe, I don't know, maybe 2-3 ounces, if that. I mean, it's really light. Really, it's really light. And yeah, just you can't get a lighter frame than this. I guarantee you that. You know, without sacrificing durability. Yeah, and you could also take the firing pin out which I'm not going to do because really no need to do that, but some people like to do that. And how to do that is basically, alright, get in between here with like a small screwdriver. You push that this way, like right in between here and there. Push that there, and you'll be able to take this back cap out. Then the firing pin and everything will just slide right out. But you know, if you're not comfortable with that, I wouldn't recommend doing that. Anyway, let's put this back together. Barrel slides right in. The guide rod goes right there. Get on the lip. And just line it up. That's pretty much it. See? Dry fire it. Okay, we're good. Now, let's talk a little bit about the clip. Now, the clip should also be cleaned every now and again, you know, because, you know, clips get dirty, you know, the gunpowder and everything. And the way to do that is, and before I get started on that, I'd like to say something, you know, again about safety. This gun is a high capacity gun. Well, the clip is a high capacity gun. Did I say clip? Magazine, people. Magazine. I apologize. I do. It's a magazine, not a clip. Magazine, not a clip. Magazine, right here, not a clip. A clip is a totally different thing, alright? My gun does not have a clip. That would be fucking strange. Right? Alright, let me talk a little bit about clips and magazines, right? A magazine is a tube feeding system. Tube feeding system, alright? And a clip is a belt driven system, right? So, yeah, two totally different things. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, this is a high capacity magazine, 16 rounds, and of course you could put one right inside the gun, but you know, I really recommend you not doing that, you know, for safety's sake, because you know, accidents do happen, and it's better, wow, I can't talk today, I'm sorry. It is better to, you know, just fill the clip up and leave the chamber empty, you know. It's just safer that way. I mean, that's the way I do it. Anyway, let's get on with the rest of this review. Okie dokies, really quick, I'm going to show you how to take apart this magazine. And quite simply, you get something to poke it with. You poke this out right there. You just do that. You slide this forward. What am I doing? Oh, wrong way, idiot. I'm on a time schedule, come on. Don't make me look bad. Yeah, there we go. And just hold this piece in your hand because this will fly apart. The cap, the spring, there.